I don't know what I ordered that it's this big. It is. So, sorry, I'm knocking the camera here. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing some unboxings. I have gone a little bit nuts the last couple of weeks, and so I just wanted to show you guys all the plants that I have gotten recently and unbox them with you guys. And yeah, so I kind of do this every year where it gets closer and closer to winter and I'm like, okay, I need to stop. But I'm telling you guys, this is going to be it for a while. I mean, I'll probably do a couple here or there, but there's not going to be, fingers crossed, there's not going to be any mass plant unboxings, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I don't even remember how many plants I got. There should be 2 in this box. 3 boxes, 4 plants that I'm opening in this video. Yeah, so this first one, this massive box, I mean, it's gotta be 4 foot long. I mean, it's touching the end of my hand here holding it, and it goes to my shoulder. It's gotta be 4 foot long. It's a massive box from Jax's Jungle on Instagram, basically where I buy all of my plants. She is amazing. Okay, we got the box open. Man. So we got some water dissolvable peanuts and some bubble wrap. I don't know how I'm gonna get these out of here without making a mess. This is probably the biggest plant box, like the biggest box I've ever gotten in the mail. Knocking the camera again. Okay. I'm just gonna pull the plants out of here and then we can unbox, or we can unwrap them. Okay, here are the plants. I mean, I know this one was much bigger, but they're both pretty large. Packed up like this. We'll do the big guy first. God, they are such excellent packers. It's kind of crazy. She doesn't do heat packs because she's in Florida, and so by the time the plant like gets out of hot weather, it's burnt basically from the heat pack because it's still so warm there. So she does like insulating, like with the insulating packaging. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying with all the wrappers. Oh my God. It's so big. Wow. So this is a Philodendron Bopsy. It's pretty big. I mean, it's definitely a good size. There was a little bit of damage on this leaf. Yeah, so there are two 2 growth points in here. So that's kind of why it's so bushy, but it's coming from like the same base. So there's the first one. Where are we gonna put you? Okay, next plant. It's also kind of funny because all of the plants were shipped on the same day, I believe. I mean, I would assume they were all shipped on Monday. I guess I haven't really looked. Today's Thursday. And this came from Florida. Okay, I'm in Iowa. This came from Florida. One of the plants I ordered is coming from Minnesota. And if it was shipped on Monday, that seems kind of backwards because Minnesota is like right over there. Basically 40 minutes to the border, not even. Which I didn't order the plant from right over the border, but still. It's crazy how shipping works. Not many unboxings on YouTube lately. I've been doing a lot of content on my Instagram account. I've been trying to post there every day. Well, I have been posting there every day. I'm not trying to. I've been doing it. And so far, so good. So if you are feeling like I'm not super active on here anymore, it's because I'm trying to be more active on my Instagram. So definitely go follow me on Instagram. If you feel like you're not, or if you feel like you're missing out or something. So more polyfill. Any guesses on what this is? Any guesses on what this plant is? Anybody? It's kind of a more immature version, so you can't really, it's kind of hard to tell with the immature leaves. God, these leaves are really thin. So this is a Philodendron Sodaroy. Did I tell you what the last plant was? Philodendron Bobsey, if I didn't say that out loud. This is beautiful. Yeah, so this has been, I mean, I really only buy Wishlist plants anymore, which is kind of a problem because they seem to be more expensive than not Wishlist plants. But I thought this, Jax has amazing deals anyways, but I thought this was a really good price and nobody was bidding on it, so I picked it up. But this is a Philodendron Sodaroy. This plant gets like a super bulbous down here, and then the leaves get super fingery. Like this is kind of more like what the mature leaves will look like, other than this, where there's like no fingers. But it's even more fingery and more leafy than this. I guess I don't know how to explain it very well. But yeah, if you do not follow Jax on Instagram, you are missing out. That's all I'm saying. I mean, she has amazing plants. Nothing much more I can say, but that you should go follow her. We will see you in the next clip. Bye, guys. Box. Another very large box. I got this from another Instagram seller, but they were kind of like, yeah, we're just gonna cut the leaves off. Because it's more of a rehab plant, I would say. We're just gonna cut the leaves off to because they were kind of going, but there was new growth coming in, so I was cool with it. When I paid like the invoice, I was like, yeah, totally cut the leaves off, so then it's gonna be less shipping. Obviously didn't cut the leaves off since it's another massive box, but what can we do? So I got this from Derek. I don't know. It's like Dirt Derek or something on Instagram. I was hoping to get another box today, but it didn't show up, and like the tracking information isn't. There's a heat pack in here. I guess they are shipping from New York, so they probably have to include it. Yeah. It says on here, it says the plant name, which I'm going to keep it a secret, but then it also says, please remove old leaves. And then it says freebie. So here's the packaging. It's just like newspaper. So I'm guessing this is the freebie plant, the smaller one. Okay. We'll do this one first because I'm just like super curious on how they packed this and why they didn't cut off the old leaves. So there was 2 leaves on the plant, like when I got it off the auction. But this is a Philodendron Dean McDowell. And honestly, okay, I guess I'm kind of glad that they didn't cut off both the leaves because, like, can you even see, like, can you see my face? Or can you see how big it is compared to my face? So, it's pretty wonky. This leaf is definitely yellowing and on its way out. But it's freaking massive. So, the new growth is coming in hot. I did get a little bumped up, but it was a good price. And I've wanted this plant for a while and just didn't want to spend, or just haven't gotten to the point where I've wanted to spend a couple $100 on it. So I got it at a reasonable price, I think. So here's the plant. Oh yeah, and the freebie. What am I gonna do with this? It's just so large. Oh, fun. Fun. So it is a alocasia black velvet. I killed mine, so this is fun. Oh my god, look at those roots too coming out the bottom. Okay, well, I hope to see you in another clip. I don't know, I hope that plant comes soon. Because I will be sad if it gets lost. Because, like, I got the, you know, confirmation email and the tracking information. I got that fuzz in my hair. I do. And, like, when you click on the tracking information to, like, see, you know, where it's at, or, like, when's the when do they think it's going to be delivered or whatever, it just is blank. Like, there's no blue lines or anything. So, we'll see what they have to say. I don't know. But this leaf is freaking massive. It's freaking massive. It's, I mean, like, It's freaking huge. Can I even do this and show you guys at the same time? Like, it's freaking huge. Oh man, I'm so excited to actually have this plant now. We'll see you in the next clip. Bye guys. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of quick, but I just got this plant in the mail. It's kind of a long story. I got it from the Planty Queens, and they sent it out 2 weeks ago, and then like my shipping information never updated, which has happened before, and I've just thought like, oh, it just, you know, hasn't loaded. And then after a couple days of it not loading and showing it had been, you know, it was moving anyways, I reached out to them, and they were like, oh, it got sent back to us. It never left the post office in Minneapolis. And I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, we just shipped it back out to you. You'll get it next week. And I'm like, okay. But they kind of said that they were put a different one in the box because the other one was in the box for a week because it also happened over a weekend. So it was in the box for 6 days. And then they shipped this one out. And this one then, you know, was 2 weeks later than the other one that I ordered. And so now it's winter out. And it's coming from Minneapolis. And so that means it's even colder in Minneapolis. So let's just pray to God it's salvageable after all of this. Here's the packaging. Here's the box. So yeah, it was just kind of a mess for some reason. I don't know. Okay. It's not dead. So that was my biggest fear. It also looks like there's 2 plants in here. So, I mean, the leaves are very thin. Also, I'd be leaving for work here soon, so I'm kind of also in a rush from that, and I just wanted to get the plant right out of the box. The postman just came. This is a Philodendron Sodaroy. I don't know if I said that, but this has been on my wish list for ages, and I just haven't taken the plunge. Also kind of for the price tag of it. The leaves are definitely messed up, and we might lose the leaves, honestly. I mean, I don't know how thin they're supposed to be, but these are, I mean, this is paper thin, and there's quite a bit of damage. This is definitely not looking the best, but the stems are good. There are 2 plants in here. There's one on this side here, and then one here. So I have a good chance of rehabbing this plant. Just kind of sucks that all that, I don't even know what you want to call it, but all that confusion, I guess, it was not fun. But the plant is here. There's 2 plants in this pot. It's fully rooted. It needs some water, though. But this is a Philodendron Sodaroy, which honestly, now seeing it in person, I mean, I know it's kind of like damaged and you can't really tell. But honestly, I think I like the immature leaves better. So I'll probably be cutting one of these up once it acclimates here in the next couple of months. Because I just like the immature leaves. They're more silver, I think. So here it is from Planty Queens. I don't know. I love Planty Queens. I love their shop. They're awesome people. But every time I get not every time, but 80% of the time I get a plant from them, I hate saying this, but it doesn't go well for me. Like, either it takes 2 weeks to get the plant, or yeah, I've just had quite a few issues with them. But if you can ever go to them in person, they're in Minneapolis. They're amazing. They obviously have awesome plants. It's just the shipping that I think is the problem. So, well, oh man, okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm probably gonna be done, hopefully, I'm gonna be done ordering plants for a while. Since it's, you know, winter outside, I guess now, since it snowed. So, yeah. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my new wish list plants that I got. Yeah. Definitely try out Planty Queens for yourself, but I don't know. I mean, their plants are amazing. If you can get them in person, I highly recommend them. We'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. You know what? I just realized I don't even have my light on. So, that's fun. Oh, guys, I did my nails. I've been trying to teach myself how to do my nails. And they're like clear, but then I put Planty stickers on them. It's not going to focus, but I think they're pretty great. So, got some potting up to do.